She is my youngest sister. Please, doctor, you have to start a treatment right away.
Listen, madam, your sister tried to commit suicide, so you will have to inform the police first.
If you are not going to start with the treatment immediately, you can expect that there will be a case against you.
But sir...
Don't teach me the law. I know them very well. Are you going to let the patient die? It'll take me 2 minutes to have your license taken away.
Okay, I will start the treatment right away.
Hurry up.
Your sister is gaining consciousness. You will be able to see her soon. Excuse me.
Hold on. Please don't tell Revati anything or question her. I'm begging you, please. I will tell you about everything. Please do not ask her anything right now. I will answer all of your questions. Please listen to me. Please, Mom.
Ma? Shh. Do not say anything, my dear. Gudan already told us everything.
Ma?
I said keep quiet. And don't even think about taking your sister's side, understood? That foolish girl was trying to make you wear bangles. That she knew was way too small for your arms. Why did you have to ask Gudan for bangles, Revati? You could ask me. I have lots of bangles. This happened because you were trying to put on the small bangles that foolish girl gave you. And it cut your wrist.
She's regained consciousness now, so let's get her something to eat. I'm sure she's very hungry.
I'll get pomegranate juice for you, my dear. Get some rest.
Let's go.
I'm so tired of continuously begging you to mend your ways. But you never get tired of making mistakes. Unbelievable, Gudan. I pray to God that no mother has a daughter like you.
Let's go now. Come. Gudan, stay with Revati until we're back.
Gudan?
If not me, then you should at least have thought about our mom and dad.
I did, Gudan. I thought about Mom and Dad. You have to believe me. But when I thought about having to live the rest of my life without Parv, I did not know what to do. He really loves me very much, Gudan. You know what? He was going to put an end to his life for me as well. If anything ever happens to him, I'm going to die.
Will you keep quiet? Stop talking nonsense. That Parv man is busy ruining your entire life, Revati. I'm going to keep him away from you no matter what it takes. He is married and he is keeping you in the dark about it. I'm going to make sure he goes to jail.
Oh, please, sir.
No, sir, please don't hit
Please,
us.
sir, stop
We
it.
will never do it again.
Will you harass
Sir,
women
hitting us.
again?
No, sir, please.
Will you, huh?
We won't
Do
do it
not
again,
hit us,
sir.
please.
Will you trouble girls
No,
again?
no.
Men like you are a disgrace to our entire society. Huh?
No, sir, please.
Huh? What will you do?
We are not
Please.
going to trouble
What are you
any
going to
women.
Please
do?
don't hurt us, sir. Please.
Sir? Sir, I'm in desperate need of your help today. There is a man who is harassing me and my sister. My poor sister's in the hospital because of him. Will you please try to help me, sir?
Oh, ho, ho. What a pretty little face you have there. And why are your eyes so big, darling? Please, do not look at me like that. Or they might pop out. Do you remember, Gudan? Just the other day you told me not to be formal with you. You have a point. It's not like I will be given a medal for giving you more respect. Why did you tell me who this scoundrel is who has been troubling your sister? Huh?
I knew it. I just knew. I knew right from the start that you were a disgusting man. My sister actually tried to commit suicide because of you today. If anything ever happens to Patty...
Will you stop going on about Ravati already, Gudan? Your lovely sister is a grown-up woman now. Have you really not realized it? Here's the deal, Gudan. Your darling sister is clearly head over heels in love with me, and those are just the facts. So please do not expect any help from me. I will be very polite with you. Don't try to come between Ravati and me. Is that clear? I think you already understand exactly what the consequences are going to be for her. So I suggest, Gudan, that you rather stick to doing what it is that you have always known how to do the best. Nothing. What do people always say? Gudan, you cannot do it. No, you cannot do it. You cannot do it. And especially in this case, Gudan, there is absolutely nothing that you can do about it. Wait, Gudan. I know that you won't be able to do anything. But there is no harm in trying, is there? Set! Now listen. You have come to the police station today to lodge a complaint against me. And just look. The tables have been turned. And now tell me, what complaints do you think I should charge your dear sister with? Should I perhaps charge her for seducing a man who is married? Or should I rather arrest her on charges of trying to commit suicide? Choose. Jail or disgrace? A 2-in-1 offer. By the way, Gudan, I actually also slit my wrist like your sister did. Look there. Do you see how deep the wound is? And look at this. I will tell you what I did. I treated the wound just like this. That's it. Look, it's gone. You know what? Gudan dear. I'm glad your sister didn't die, because if that young and attractive girl had to die so very young, then what would I do, huh? Oh, ho, 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 ho. What is wrong? Are you angry? Do you want to hit me? So why don't you slap me? Come on, slap me like you did earlier. I have to say, your hands are a lot softer than your sister's hands are. Ooh. You are not in the mood to hit me, are you? No problem. But Gudan dear, just think about it. I am never going to be satisfied until I know that there is nobody who can save your poor sister from me. And let me tell you why, Guda. I break the rules, and guess who chooses the punishment as well? Me. Get going now. It is time for you to go back to your sister. Go there and take good care of her for me, please. Go! I am never going to be satisfied until I know that there is nobody who can save your poor sister from me.
What have you been doing all day? My daughter almost bled to death because of you, Gudon. She needs to be tended to, and yet you are taking your sweet time. Are you adding poison to this?
Parv is the real poison, Mom. He is only using Ravati. And I cannot stop him.
Oh my goodness! Unbelievable, Gudon. You can't even do something so simple.
What's wrong with you, Koshalia? Why are you constantly reprimanding poor Gudan? Just take a look at her face. Revati is the one who is injured, but look how pale she is. Koshalia, I'm simply asking you to ask yourself one question. Would Gudan ever dream of doing something like this to a sister who she loves more than anything else in the world? She's always protected her sister from any and all harm that might have come her way. I agree that she's made a big mistake. There are some things that she's not that good at. But if there is something, I'm sure that it's that she's well aware of all her duties towards her sister.
You can pamper her all you want to, Bashan. I'm going back to my daughter.
Gudan, darling,
Yes, Dad.
come here. You're my brave girl, aren't you? Brave girls do not cry. I know that, Gudan, if it were up to you, then you would never have let any harm come to Revati. It doesn't matter what people say. Your father knows for a fact that you love your sister more than anything. There is nothing you wouldn't do for her.
What complaints do you think I should charge your dear sister with? Should I perhaps charge her for seducing a man who is married? Or should I rather arrest her on charges of trying to commit suicide?
No, Dad. You are wrong. There is nothing that your brave girl could do to keep Revati safe. How am I going to save Revati from the clutches of that terrible man named Parv?
I am never going to be satisfied until I know that there is nobody who can save your poor sister from me.
What are you doing here?
Hello there, Gudan. It's a policeman's duty to serve the people of the society he's part of. Your mom was the one who told me how you injured Ravati's arm while you were trying to help her put bangles on. Take a look. The cut is very deep. Goodness, Gudan. How could you have been so careless? I will show you. Give me your hand. Come on. Look at this. Like that. You should be gentle. There, easy as pie. Watch and learn.
Pav, I see that you are injured as well.
Mom, he?
Madam, I am a police officer, so I have to deal with criminals on a daily basis, and I often get injured. Listen, Ravati, you have proved to me that you really love me just as much as I love you.
I hope you believe now that it was just an accident and not suicide. So you can get back to your important work, officer.
Yes. Pav, will you drop the charges of attempted suicide against my daughter now, please?
Of course, madam. You are asking me so nicely. I will make sure the charges are dropped. I'm going to go and inform all the hospital authorities. There is really nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, excuse me then. I will try to visit you as often as I can. I mean, for the case, of course.
Oh.
Goodbye. Gudan, Ravati is my responsibility. Remember that. See you.
Hurry up!
Wait, Saraswati, where is Lakshmi?
Durga, she's taking very long to get all dressed up. Tell me, do I look good?
Let's go. Come on, come.
Hang on, wait a second. Lakshmi, are you going to the movies or are you going to show off all your jewelry? You've gone a bit overboard with the jewelry.
Sorry, we've finally gotten a chance to go out with our husbands again. So, what's the big deal if I want to get all dressed up? Besides, I'm this family's daughter-in-law.
Yes, you are right. It has really been very long since we last went out with our husbands.
Durga, please let's not waste any time. Let's leave before AJ gets us more work to do for him. Let's leave. Come now.
Durga!
Yes, listen. Do not turn around. If we turn around, AJ will stop us and
Let's
we'll be
go.
stuck. Let's go.
Stop, all of you.
Oh no.
Yes, AJ?
Get me some medicine for a cold, please.
Uh-huh.
His illness might end up ruining our plans to go out today.
Lakshmi, why would you say something like that? Please keep quiet. It will take 2 minutes. Let's give him medicine. Right, Durga?
Yes.
AJ!
Lakshmi, I need to take my medicine. I don't want boiling water to drink it with. Room temperature, please.
Sure, coming up.
Saraswati,
Yes?
this is a balm for your knees. It's not going to fix my headache.
Sorry, AJ.
The medicine. What's this? It expired 2 months ago already. Do you want me to take that?
I'm sorry, AJ.
Durga, you should really start to use your brain when it is necessary, please. Instead of getting someone arrested, you should rather focus on the family and the household chores. Were you going somewhere today?
No, nowhere. I will get the medicine.
If we don't get this old man married very soon, he will drive us out of our
Put your hand
minds.
down.
I'm also fed up with all his mood swings now. I just hope he gets married before the year's over.
And besides, it's not like I'm asking you for any money or for any gifts for that matter, Gudan. I just want to have a little fun with your sister Ravati. Gudan, you cannot do it, you cannot do it, you cannot do it. And especially in this case, Gudan, there is absolutely nothing you can do about it.
It doesn't matter what people say. Your father knows for a fact that you love your sister more than anything. There is nothing you wouldn't do for her.
My dad believes that there is nothing I would not do for Ravati. But I can't. How am I ever going to save my sister from Parv's clutches? How am I ever going to save my sister from that fraud of a police officer?
Nothing will happen to her. Let's take her into the theater. We'll start treatment right away.
Doctor, you are here. You saved Ravati's life without caring about all of the rules and regulations. Thank you.
I'm not the one to thank. Akshat Jindal is. He came to the hospital for business. People like AJ can make everything possible. He can do anything. Excuse me. Goodbye. People like AJ can make everything possible. He can do anything.
So Uncle AJ was the one who saved Ravati's life. And he didn't say anything about it. He is not such a bad person after all.
Durga, you should ask him now. If he's all right with us going to the movies, go on, ask him. Ask him.
Ask AJ now, Durga. It will take us 15 minutes to get to the mall, and the movie starts in 16 minutes, so we will have to hurry up and go on.
He seems to be in a bad mood again. If I ask him something now, he will just get upset, and I do not want him to shout at me.
Yes, the three of you can go to the movies today. Who knows, maybe you will feel better after you've watched a good movie.
What is the point of watching a movie now? He's already ruined our good mood.
Hello, Uncle AJ? It is Gudan speaking. I want to talk to you about something very important. Are you perhaps available right now?
What do you mean by that?
Trust me, it's extremely urgent. So to try to save time, I'm already standing outside your house.
What do you mean by?
Uncle AJ? I called him beforehand in order to save some time, but he still didn't come out. Uncle AJ? The lamp is about to go out. There. They should know simply lighting a lamp to honor God is not enough. In order to prevent the flame from going out, one also constantly has to add ghee to it.
Excuse me. What are you doing? Tell me, what is the matter?
I bumped into the doctor at the temple earlier today. And he told me that you were actually the one who asked him to save Ravati's life that day. So I wanted to thank you.
And is that all? You're welcome. You know where the door is.
Hold on. Do you remember the promise you made me when we were at the temple, Uncle? You said that you would be willing to give me anything that I asked for, right?
These documents can change your life for the better, Gudan. You can consider it a blessing from God.
Did you really mean you were willing to give me anything that I want? You said I could ask you for money or for property or jewelry, but I do not want that. All I want is for you to save my sister from Parv, please, Uncle. I'm desperate. Parv is a police officer. He is a married man, but he is suddenly pretending to be madly in love with my sister. I don't want that man to come anywhere near my sister ever again. Will you be able to help me?
There is nothing that I am not able to do, so you can already consider it done. But just remember that it takes two to tango. If you want me to do this for you, then you are going to have to...
I promise I will do whatever you say, no matter what it is, Uncle. There is nothing that I would not do for my sister. So please help me to save her. Please just save my sister from that man, and I will do whatever you ask me to do.
You should think it through. You will not be able to back out. You can't break the promise you made me. You should know that.
With God as my witness, I promise you that I will not go back on my promise. I will be waiting for you.
Didn't I tell you that you can consider the job done?
Thank you.
Good morning, Durga. And good morning, Lakshmi and Saraswati.
Good morning, AJ.
Are Kishore and Vedant at the restaurant?
Yes.
So tell me, how was the movie yesterday?
What's wrong with him? All he does every morning is shouts about something silly. I honestly don't understand why he's suddenly being so nice to us.
Go on, tell me. You went to the movies, right?
AJ, the movie was not great. We didn't like it at all. It was very boring.
I'm really enjoying the dahlia this morning. It is delicious, Lakshmi. You've added the perfect amount of milk and sugar. It's perfect. Good job.
Thank you, AJ.
Oh yes, some people are coming over with some clothes and jewelry. You can buy whatever you want. Please, it is on me.
What? Do you really like the dahlia that much, AJ?
No. They are coming for my wedding. Did all of you not decide you want to find India's youngest mother-in-law? You wanted a partner for me and a daughter-in-law for mother, am I right? But you did not succeed. So now I want you three to do exactly as I say. I have already announced that I am indeed going to get married. You do not have to worry about who the new life partner is that I'll marry. You just have to focus on making the preparations. Because I know that all of you can only handle one thing at a time. Thank you for breakfast.
You do not have to worry. I promise that I will come and get you on time, darling. All right, I'll have to go now. Fine. Talk later.
Sir, we should all learn from you how to be more loving towards our lovely wives.
He is right. Love is extremely important. It's like they say. It's love and it's trust that is supposed to form the basis of any strong relationships people share.
Rice, onions, tea leaves, and what else? Sugar. Yes, sugar. Ah, the bag. Hey, Goodan, darling.
Yes, Dad?
Please get me a vegetable bag. I need to go to the market. Hurry up.
I will get one from the kitchen.
Make it quick, please.
Your bag. And please, do not forget to bring some jackfruit for Revati. You always forget that.
What is this, Goodan?
A bag?
But I asked you to get me a cup of tea. I want to have some tea. You're very forgetful, dear. Now go on and make me a nice cup of tea. I'll go and wake up Revati, okay? Hurry up, my dear. Revati, my dear.
Revati has scattered Parv's love letters over the floor. What if Dad sees them? Dad? Trust me, you asked for a bag and not for tea. You forgot. Take it. Do you not remember that Mom asked you to go and get vegetables before she gets back from the temple?
Yes.
Yes. Now go to the market.
You're right.
It's dark.
I completely forgot. I'll be back
Yes.
soon, okay? Please wake Revati up.
Yes, I will. Revati! Revati! Have you completely lost your mind? You're reading these love letters with the door open. Are you mad? Are you even aware that Dad almost walked into your room just now?
It would have been good if he did. Because at least then everybody would have finally have found out about Parv and me, Goodan. Goodan, I'm so tired of only having to see him in secret. And you saw, he came to see me here yesterday. But we couldn't talk properly. I couldn't even tell him how much I love him.
I honestly cannot believe that you are so mad about that married man. You do not understand.
Goodan! Goodan! What have you done, Goodan?
I did what I had to do. I know that you might be thinking that I'm the enemy, Revati. But I'm actually doing this for you and for our family, believe me.
You are a terrible person!
Yes, I am a bad person. I know that I'm good for nothing. But I am simply not going to let you suffer for the rest of your life, Revati. So you can cry as much as you want to cry. Go on.
But Goodan, why did you have to burn all of the letters that Parv had given to me, huh?
Revati, do you really not see what's going on? That man is a big fat liar. He does not love you like he claims he does. It is all pretense. So why do you not see it? For how much longer is Revati going to suffer? I hope Uncle AJ sets everything right today like he promised that he would.
Please have a seat. Tell me, why did you go through all the trouble to come here? All you had to do was call, and I would have come. But since you're already here now, please tell me, what can I do for you today?
I just want to lodge a complaint.
Is that really all? All right. Well, who do you want to lodge it against?
Inspector Parv Singh, in fact.
What are you doing, huh? Get it together. Mom, you...
What is going on here?
Mom, there were lots of unnecessary papers piling up, so I decided that I would burn all the scrap paper.
Oh, good done. Will you please start using your brains? Why did you burn it in the room? Aren't you satisfied with cutting Ravati's wrist? Do you want to burn her too? I went to the temple to pray for your well-being and to ask God to protect you from all possible harm.
But Mom, why?
Please stop defending your sister and go freshen up now. I'm making your favorite breakfast especially for you today. And you, get this mess cleaned up. What's that?
Wait, Mom! Didn't I tell you that there was a lot of scrap papers lying around everywhere in the room?
Show me.
Wait,
Give
Mom!
it to me right now. Gudan, give that here. Please tell me what this card is. That says true love. What is this?
Mom might just scold Ravati if she finds out about her affair with Parv. Come what may, I am not going to let Ravati get into any trouble.
Write down. Despite the fact that I'm a married man, and on top of that, a police inspector, as a matter of fact, I have tricked a girl named Ravati into falling madly in love with me. Write down. I also forced the poor lady I just mentioned to prove to me that she loved me as much as she was claiming she did. And she actually ended up cutting her wrist because of me. And when her sister Gudan came to the police station to personally try to talk some sense into me, I proceeded to misuse my position as a police officer again to scare her away. I said right! You took advantage of the fact that you are an inspector, didn't you? Now you're going to have to fulfill your duty as a police inspector by filing a complaint against yourself at the very police station you are working at. I am going to pay you a visit in an hour. You have an hour to dedicate to this case. If my complaint isn't resolved in an hour, then I have an idea that you already know exactly, so I don't think I have to tell you what is going to happen to you.
Ravati and Gudan have gotten me into trouble. But there is something I really don't understand. How could they be related to AJ? He is helping them as if they were his family or something.
I can't believe this. This was going on right under my nose. And I didn't even have any idea about it.
Koshalia! What on earth are you doing?
You are back? You trust Gudan completely, don't you, Bashan? I'll show you something. Look here. Look what Gudan has been up to. She cannot even do anything right, and then she's busy having an affair. Gudan has crossed all of the boundaries this time. She is never going to make us proud. Instead, she stooped to this level and she completely ruined our entire family's reputation. You might as well steal all of our money and elope with your lover, Gudan. You are a disgrace to all of us.
What are you doing now? Let her go! Let her go! Stop it! Listen, Koshalia, I'm pretty sure that there is a big misunderstanding here. So can we please sit down and discuss this calmly?
Are you really blaming me for everything again?
Listen,
Because I'm her stepmother? That's why. It does not matter what I do for her. I am always going to be questioned. Just ask her. Ask her if this is true or not. She just told me about it. Tell your father too. Your father's always very proud of his darling daughter Gudan, isn't he? Tell him he is wrong, and that I am right.
No, Koshalia. Even if the whole world says this, I will not believe that it is true. Not about Gudan. I'm sure there is a big misunderstanding.
No, Dad. Everything Mom told you is the truth. She is right.
Did you hear what she told you, Bashan? Do you believe me now? Do you see what the consequences are of trusting Gudan? And you, if you dare set a foot outside of this house ever again, or if you dare to use your phone, then I am going to break every bone in your body before you ruin everyone forever. I am going to get you married, and I'm going to get rid of you once and for all. You are such a terrible influence on my sweetest daughter, Revati. Let's go. Let's leave now.
I'm sorry, Gudan. I'm so sorry for falling in love with Parv. But I'm not able to stay away from him anymore. But I also cannot see you suffering like this. I am just going to tell our parents about my affair with Parv today, and then everything will be fine.